Hello, my name is Dr. Yaya Sissoko, Professor of Economics, Department of Finance and Economics, Indiana University of Pennsylvania. Today, we're going to talk about Chapter 6, Human Capital. The video is about present value. Let's begin the lecture with the definition of the present value. What is a present value? So any study of an investment decision, whatever is an investment in physical or human capital, for instance, you might decide to go to school or not, or you can decide to start your business by investing, in the business, buying, the machinery, to start the business. So this investment study must contrast expenditure, the spending that you're going to do right now, and receive the cash flow that you're going to receive at different time in the future. So in other words, an investor must be able to calculate the return to the investment by comparing the current cost to the future return. For instance, the value of the dollar received today is not the same as the value of the dollar received tomorrow. So the notion of present value then allow us to compare dollar spent and received at different time in a different time period. So therefore, we define present value to be the comparison of dollars amount spent and received in different time period. So this idea came from finance. So for instance, so let's do an example. Suppose that someone give you a choice, between two offers. The first one is either receive $100 right now, today, or the second offer it will be $100 next year. Which offer would you take? So let us assume you should convince yourself that $100 today is worth $100 today is worth more than $100 next year. It's more than $100 next year. Why? So for instance, let assume that the interest rate is 5%, and then the $100 you're going to receive today, you deposit that into your saving account at 5%. So those $100 at 5%, which is the principal, next year will earn $5. $100 times 5% equal to $5. So therefore, at the end of the next year, you will receive $100 plus $5, which is going to be $105. So you can see that 105 would be better than $100 next year. So if you convert the $105 into today's dollar, the idea of present value then of receiving $100 next year is only $95.24, because you divide $100 by 1.05. So then today the $100 received next year would be worth only $95.24. $95.24. So you can see that the present value was computed using the following formula. Present value PV equal to Y divided by 1 plus R raised to the power T, where R is the period discount rate. We call that the discounting factor. most of the time R will be, will be closely tied to, the current interest rate in the economy or the inflation rate. Y also is the future value or future cash flow payment. So T is the number of period of the number of time period. The following graph show the potential earning stream faced by a high school graduate. So the graph illustrates the trade-off. That's the age earning profit, which is the wage part over the life cycle associated with each alternative. For instance, a person who quit school after getting a high school diploma can earn WHS, wage from high school, which is this one. From 18, when you graduate, you start making wage, WHS, so after high school. And then so until retirement, which is the age of 65. But if the person decided to go to college, she forgo this earning, she forgo WHS, and but will incur a cost of $H for 4 years for attending college. So $H, which is this one, for attending college from 18 to 22. Then after she graduates from college, then she'll start earning call until the retirement. So she'll start making call, which is the wage after graduating from college, and she earned that from 22, the age of 22 all the way, so at 65 also until the retirement. So therefore, then going to college, you earn higher wage rate than so the wage rate of after high school. Let's go over a numerical example. Let's assume that we have two workers, Willie and Wendy. So Willie is apt at blue collar work with no school requirement. And Wendy, on the other end, is particularly apt at white collar work with 1 year schooling requirement. Suppose that there are two periods in the life cycle for Willie and Wendy. So, and the two periods are, as follow. If a person does not go to college, he works in the blue collar job for both periods. However, if the person goes to college, he or she will go to college the first period and then work in the white collar job in the second period. So the way schooling locus for each worker is summarized by this data. So Willie, the earning in the blue collar job will be $20,000, and the earning in the white collar job would be $40,000. On the other end, Wendy will earn, $15,000 in the blue collar job, and then Wendy can also earn in the white collar job $41,000, dollar. Now let's talk about the present value of age earnings profile. So from the definition of present value, PV equal to Y divided by 1 plus R raised to the power T, where R is per discount rate. Let's assume, for instance, R equal to 10%. Y is the future value, FP, FV, or future cash flow. And T is the number of period. Let's assume that T equal to 2 period. So if Willie present value, if it does not go to college, it will equal to the 20,000, the first period, plus the discount value on the second period of the 20,000, which is 20,000 divided by 1.1. So this will equal to $38,182. So at the end of both periods, Willie will receive $38,182. On the other end, if Willie decide to go to college, so Willie present value, would be equal to, so the first period, he go to college, you earn nothing, plus the second period would be 40,000 divided by 1.1. So Willie will receive $36,364. $36,346. So if Willie doesn't go to college, he will receive $38,182. If he does go to college, he will receive $36,346. On the other hand, if Wendy does not go to college, Wendy does not go to school, so Wendy present value will equal to 15,000 the first period, and then she will receive the second period 15,000 discounted by the discounted factor, which is 1.1. So Wendy will receive, if she does not go to school, Wendy will receive then $28,636. So Wendy will receive $28,636. $28,636. So on the other hand, if Wendy decides to go to school, then her earning would be, for the first period, so 0, and for the second period would be 41,000 divided by 1.1, so which is equal to $37,273. So if Wendy does not go to school, she will receive only $28,638. If she goes to school, she will receive $37,273. So we can see that both Wendy and Willie so made the right choice. Both Willie and Wendy made the right choice. They are happy in their job, or the selection of their job, known as selection bias. That is, workers self-select themselves into jobs which they are best suited. So that is comparing apple to oranges. So this is the end of the video about so present value. Next time we'll talk about the school model and earning and education earning. Thank you.